Yes, everyone, it's Monday the 5th. This is a clip of Trudeau getting called out on his policies by the opposition in Canadian Parliament. And again, I hope you like and like the content I'm bringing, the video clips I'm bringing. I hope it's meaningful, just showing the information out there. Okay, let's get into it. And please hit the above, hit the like, subscribe, and ring the bell, the same sign that shows it. Just follow the same sign that pops up every now and then. The like, subscribe, and bell. Please go to my YouTube, or you can open the video on the link and just do the same thing. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I really appreciate it. Thanks.
The auto theft that has run rampant under this prime minister. He's now throwing a cape over his back, claiming that he's the hero on auto theft, but it's actually tripled in Toronto, and it's up by 100% in Montreal after he brought in catch and release and house arrest for car thieves, and after his incompetence allowed our ports to spin out of control and our cars to be exported to overseas crime and terror networks. Why doesn't he reverse his policies instead of another meeting?
The right honourable Prime Minister. Speaker, this is a serious situation. Canadians are concerned about this. When the Conservative leader just chooses to whip out his empty slogans and continue to blame everyone, while we're getting to work, we're pulling together.
He's a typical politician. No good.
To look at
Snake oil salesman.
What more we can do. We've seen successes. CBSA agents have intercepted over 1,600 stolen cars last year in 2023, but there's more to do. We're going to continue to make the steady work and investments necessary to keep Canadians safe and to keep crime down.
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Your policies are causing the problem.
Crime is way up. Violent crime is up 40% under this Prime Minister. And today he had his ministers hold a big press conference as their solution. And in it,
I like this guy. This guy brings the information, the statistics, and he's forcing Trudeau to speak on the statistics, because Trudeau is a typical politician. He will just say stuff like, let's roll up our sleeves, let's put pen to paper, let's make the right investments, let's make this happen, let's fix this, without giving any substance. Typical politician, beat around the bush, don't give any substance, anything close to what you can really do with actual information. Just let's roll up our sleeves, let's put pen to paper, let's unify. It's so funny how they this guy is forcing him out in Parliament by bringing actual stats, statistics, information, results of the policies Trudeau has, and showing it how it's not effective, it's making things worse, and forcing Trudeau now to stop with the typical politician moves and talks and rhetoric, and forcing him to speak on it. But Trudeau still goes right back to saying stuff like, let's roll up our sleeves and we will fix this and we will invest. That typical politician. All right, this guy here, he brings the information, whether he's bad or whatever. He brings the information, and I respect that. He actually brings the information.
they put out a press release that said, and I quote, in 2022, approximately 9,600 vehicles were stolen in the Toronto area alone, representing a 300% increase since 2015. End quote. What happened in 2015? I know
Trudeau.
he happened, Mr. Speaker. How can we make him happen and stop the crime?
The right honourable Prime Minister. Speaker, in 2015, Stephen Harper presented a budget that had slashed funds for policing, slashed funds for CBSA officers, slashed funding for veteran services, and we were there to clean up the mess, to cut taxes for the wealthiest 1%, lower them for the middle class, to support families, to start moving forward on gun control in real ways, while the Conservatives
control of himself. Oh my goodness. Screaming and hollering like that. Mr. Speaker, it's his press release that says that in Toronto, auto thefts are up 300% since he took office. His solution is to hold a summit. He held a summit on food prices. Food prices went up. He held a summit on housing. Housing costs doubled. How much is crime going to rise after all the bigwigs go to his summit?
Call him out. Call him out. Yes.
The Right Honorable Prime Minister. Speaker, the leader of the opposition has trouble believing that we would actually include real facts in our press release, something he and the Harper government never did for years. Yes, Mr. Speaker, there is a real challenge around auto theft in this country.
See?
And our solution is to roll up our sleeves,
Roll up our
together
sleeves.
partners from across the country, and get to solving it. His solution: throw his hands up in the air, blame a raft of political attacks on us, and continue to see that he's not putting forward any real solutions, Mr. Speaker.
Okay, everyone. When you have bad results, who to blame for it? You blame the people in who's currently in power right now, right? That's how it is. It's a fact. You can't get away anywhere. You can't get around it. That's just what it is. And Trudeau he's just accustomed to saying the typical politician thing. Roll up your sleeves, put pen on paper. Let's get together and fix this. That's just politician's way of speaking to not give any substance. And this guy in the opposition, he is actually reading and bringing the information, the statistics, the results of the policies set by him and how negative they are, right? Just like people know this. You can see a politician, hear a politician talk. You know they're just a typical politician, snake oil salesman. They just talk and spout a bunch of nonsense rhetoric. And he's getting called out in Canadian Parliament now. So I hope, bottom line is, I hope you guys vote based on results and not based on looks and rhetoric and just being able to speak and look good and speak, smooth. None of that. You vote on results based. Judge a tree by its fruits. And this dude, I don't know if he's good or not, but at least he is bringing the information, the results from policies, and forcing Trudeau to speak on the results, or else Trudeau would just spout out a bunch of nonsense. Yeah, roll up your sleeves, let's fix this, we gotta do this, and so anyway, please, again, to the top, the sign you see, the like, the subscribe, the bell, please hit it. Go to the link or go to the YouTube, NYRON'S Forum, NYRON' Forum. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell to support the channel. Okay? Thank you so much.